Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Sorry, I'm going to try to fix this. Salam Azal. I hope that you pronounce your name correct. Salam Rita, Salam Raoul, Salam Shivam. لاباس عليكم؟ How you doing guys? لاباس عليكم؟ كي دايرين؟ كلشي مزيان؟ كتسمعوني مزيان؟ You hear me good? كتسمعوني مزيان؟ الحمد لله. الحمد لله. Okay, so there is no problem with the picture or the voice. الحمد لله. أنا لاباس الحمد لله. كيف العادة as usual كيف العادة كنشرب القهوة ديالي. I'm drinking my coffee. معايا الماء. I have water. الحمد لله كلشي مزيان. So last time the first thing that I said when I just started live, I gave you the meaning of taking a sip of coffee or a sip of water. So that sip of something, what does it? If do you remember what do we call it? So how, for example, would we say sip of coffee? How are we going to say sip of coffee? I'm just see if you guys taking notes with something new. So for example, غناخد I will take. Yes, but جغمة. So its غ sound is GH. For example, جغمة بالقهوة. Yes, Shivam, معرفتيش because you were late and you didn't watch the beginning, but Raul was here. Yes, we say جغمة. I will write it for you. جغمة بالماء. Or جغمة بالقهوة. So غادي ناخد I will take غادي ناخد جغمة بالقهوة. القهوة. القهوة is coffee. القهوة. السلام عليكم كريستيان. صافا الحمد لله. وانتايا لاباس عليك؟ Okay. So we said we were talking about a new word, to say how to say a sip of coffee. We say جغمة بالقهوة, or a sip of water جغمة بالماء. الحمد لله. Christian, because you're from French, so for you the ch sound, it sounds like the French R, but it's actually ch. We write it with kh. This is for you. Salam Carlos. لاباس عليك كارلوس؟ لاباس؟ كلشي مزيان؟ مرحبا بكم كاملين. Welcome to all of you. مرحبا بكم كاملين. Yes, like خمسة. Because كلشي بخير, like خمسة. So as usual, we're going to start with the questions. Do you guys have any question from last time? We did the numbers. So the last two lives were a bit hard because it was a serious talk about numbers and the rules. And I know sometimes it can be confusing because they are the opposites as in English, but You guys can do it, and we love challenge, right? Alhamdulillah. Do you guys have any questions concerning Darija, the numbers that we have done? So yesterday it took us almost 3 hours to finish all the numbers till like 10,000 and 20,000 and so on. And yeah, they need a little practice. And of course, like yesterday we did the rule little practice, putting them into sentences. But of course, you have to use them at least like every now and then, so that you're going to remember. And also remember the tricks that I showed you when it comes if you want to memorize. So today I wanted like to do something fun, and also someone like asked me about the idioms and expressions that they are not literal, like they have like they do have equivalents in English, and they are not like just one word by word. Just like some of you, probably Raoul or someone else, like they said like كتدخل من هنا وكتخرج من هنا. It's mean like it comes from one ear to another ear, and it has the meaning that when someone says something and you don't listen or you don't understand, it's mean like something doesn't stick to your mind. So we're going to try to find some fun expressions that if you're going to learn them and you turn them to a Moroccan, they will be like, how did you know that? So are you ready? Do you have any questions before we start? I like having the questions that's concerning like another lessons in the beginning and like in the end, so that when we have like in the middle the lesson, we will have questions just like on the things that we are doing. مستعدين؟ كل شيء مستعد؟ Okay, so let me see. So I'm going to start with one. So for example, to say I'm fall, this is a normal word because I'm going to build on it. To say, for example, I'm fall, like in Morocco, if you ever been hosted by a Moroccan family, they will feed you a lot of food, and sometimes they kind of forcing you to eat more, even when you are full. So what do you need to do? And today I'm going to try to type instead of writing on my board, just because that's everyone going to understand my handwriting. So to say, for example, I'm full, you would say shbet. This is in past tense, shbet. And we always use it in past tense already. So if like you are in Moroccan family, like culturally they will try to force you to eat more, not because uh, in any reason that it comes to your mind, just because they love you and they want you to eat more and more and enjoy food. So you can say shbet, but this is mean I'm full, but you have to add something with it. And you can say, for example, either wallah tashbet, which mean I swear I'm full. And you can also, yes, shbet, shbet, shbet. And probably Rita know what I'm talking about because you've been like to Moroccan houses. I think like you've been hosted by Moroccans, and they try to like they just like love to see people eat. So shbet, shbet is shbet and fall. Yes, obviously. Yes, shbet, shbet. And also, if you said something like with it, they will be like surprised, and also they wouldn't force you more. So yeah, you can say Safi shbet alhamdulillah, or you can say shbet Allah yakhlif. Allah yakhlif. شبعت الله يخلع لا يخلف sorry لا يخلف. And this is like I'm full. So الله يخلف is like God bless you more with the food that you gave. So we say it like خلف is mean like there is no more, I can't like take no more. So الله يخلف is mean that's it. شبعت الله يخلف. شبعت الله يخلف. Okay, so for pronunciation, no, some Rita, this is a note. I don't know why, but some old people find Safi rude. It's like saying enough, enough. You see, it's like they took it this way. So when you talk like with people like me, like same age or like younger, they find it normal. But even for my mom, when I used to tell her like Safi, she would be like, "Don't tell me Safi, tell me Waha." So when you are like talking to old people, just like use Waha, is same meaning as Safi. We are when you are like with the normal people, like younger people, you can say Safi. But no, if you said شبعت, is like much better. You can say شبعت شكرا بزاف. شبعت شكرا بزاف. Yeah, probably because she's like Berber. I don't know. My mom is Arab, and she's the one who told me not to say Safi, even though I like the word Safi. Okay, so try to repeat it the same time as I'm repeating it. So the word by itself is شبعت, 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 شبعت. So شبعت, 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 شبعت. Okay, you get it? You practicing with me? شبعت. So to say شبعت and with the other one is شبعت الله يخلف. شبعت الله يخلف. شبعت الله يخلف. Okay, so I'm just said this first to go and build on it. So for example, to say I'm stuffed, and you would say غنت فرقع. غنت فرقع, which means I'm going to explode. غنت فرقع. And this is slang, is not a bad slang. We say it غنت فرقع. If you say this in front of old people, they would like find it funny. If you said it like in front of people like me or like normal people, they would be like, how did you need it? How did you know this word? غنت فر غنت فرقع. غنت فرقع. I'm going to write whether the explanation saying like I'm stuffed. Okay, غنت فرقع. غنت فرقع. Actually, the word is like in future, which means I will explode. And if I'm going to say the whole thing slowly, it's going to be غادي غادي نتفرقع. غادي نتفرقع. But actually, we say it like very fast that we say غنت فرقع or أنت فرقع. غنت فرقع. It's mean I'm stuffed, like I'm very full. So when you eat and you are like bloated and you are like you can't take it anymore, probably like your clothes doesn't fit you that moment. So this is like you're going to explode. You ate way too much. Okay, سلام كيفي لاباس واش مزيان انا كلشي غادي نسولك. Yeah, okay. So to say what does mean, we say شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. So first of all, salam Jin. I hope that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. لاباس أنا لاباس الحمد لله. كنتمنى تكوني بخير. So مرحبا بك. And yes, for your first question, what does something mean? We say شنو المعنى. شنو المعنى ديال شي حاجة. For example, شنو المعنى ديال something, which is literally what the meaning of. For example, if you said like what do you mean, like what do you mean, we would say شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. What do you mean? شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. What do you mean? شنو المعنى ديال. It means what the meaning of. شنو المعنى ديال. To say what difference between A and B, you will say شنو الفرق ما بين you see grand A و grand B. Okay, so now I'm going to pronounce them slowly. So this is like a good sentences. The first one, it was like شنو المعنى ديال. شنو المعنى ديال. شنو شنو. And also some people say ash is same. So شنو and ash is like a question word is the same. ايش المعنى ديال or شنو المعنى ديال. شنو المعنى ديال شي حاجة, like what's the meaning of something. شنو المعنى ديال. شنو المعنى ديال. Repeat same time as me. شنو المعنى ديال. And this is a good question even if you wanted, like for example, to ask me a question like what the meaning of something in English. You can say شنو المعنى ديال for example أتيبو بالدارجة, or something like that. شنو المعنى ديال. What the meaning of. شنو المعنى ديال. Okay. So the second one is what شنو كتقصد. This is when you talk to someone and you don't understand and say like شنو كتقصد, but this is how the meaning, like what is the meaning behind what you said. It's mean like you understood already, it's just like you are not sure. You want to say like what do you mean. شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. شنو كتقصد. 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 شنو كتقصد. Okay. The last one it was شنو الفرق ما بين A و B. شنو الفرق. شنو is like what. الفرق is difference. ما بين is between. A and و is and. شنو الفرق ما بين, for example, شنو الفرق ما بين الفصحى والدارجة. What is difference between Arabic, the modern standard Arabic, and Darija, which is like too much difference. So this is just like a example. Or شنو الفرق ما بين اتاي والقهوة. Like what is difference between tea and coffee? No comparison. شنو الفرق ما بين. شنو الفرق ما بين. So faster you're going to be like this. شنو الفرق ما بين. شنو الفرق ما بين. Slowly. شنو الفرق ما بين. شنو الفرق ما بين. شنو الفرق ما بين. Are you practicing out loud with me? And also write stuff in your notebook so that you're going to remember. شنو الفرق ما بين. You're very welcome. على واجب. على واجب جين. Okay, so we were talking about I'm stuffed. غنتفرقع. غنتفرقع. غن which نتفرقع. is the full form is like غادي نتفرقع. I am going to explode or I will explode. We combine them in one word and it's going to be غنتفرقع. غنتفرقع. Some people another word in another region they say غنطرطق. غنطرطق. And I don't know, like I think this one like is hard for pronunciation more than the one that I'm normally using, and is غنطرطق. Again, the meaning is like I'm going to explode, like literally. غنطرطق. So that ta sound is not the t sound. غنطرطق. The first one was غنتفرقع. غنتفرقع. Did you get one? This one is like hard for pronunciation, or is it okay for you? So this is a slang word. So someone asked me how like Moroccans say WhatsApp, like the American WhatsApp. And of course, you're not going to say that. So this is informal language, is slang. Is not bad, but you would use it with youngers. You wouldn't use it with old people, of course. So to say like WhatsApp, you're going to say afin. 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 Yeah, okay, don't use the last one. I don't use it as it like I'm trying to give words from different regions as well, like more than like just Rabat, Casablanca, Sali area, the middle area. So yeah, but I normally just like Antartak, probably like people from Knes, Fest, they would say it. I don't. I say the first one. So WhatsApp is mean like afin. For Marrakesh, they would use bud. They would use bud, but mostly they would use the one that I'm using most of it, like more than The second one. Marrakesh are more than like a funny language. So whenever I'm going to find something funny, I would tell you like this Marrakeshi language. This is people from Marrakech who saying that. So the Nahoya. Okay, so if I'm going to like act like Marrakech, they'll be like, واش بعت اخاي غنت فرقع غنت فرقع. They would use the one that I'm using. غنت فرقع. It's mean like I'm going to like explode. غنت فرقع. And they always like use like the test sound غنت فرقع. And also like when they talk like about like for example for the verbs like in present. For example كان نكتب كنقرا they use the ta. تنكتب تنقرا تنمشي. They starting with the ta more than the ka. This is what I noticed about them. Okay, you agree with this? So to say what's wrong, you would say yaklabas, yaklabas. This is not a slang. It's just like a normal way to say like what's wrong. Yaklabas instead of saying wash bikhair. And this is when like you already know it's something wrong, and you are like shaking. And I will write it for you. Yak labas. Yes, almost. يكلبس. Yeah, it's a softer way. Also, like if you want like to show it, like if you are mad and you'll be like يكلبس, and you have like to show like you're mad, like what's wrong with you or what's wrong. يكلبس. And but mostly like when I say like what's wrong with you, this is what I'm using. This is also slang. It's not bad slang. Like it's just something. And this is like really short if compared to English. It's like really easy. Milk, milk, milk. And you can combine the two. مالك يكلبس. مالك يكلبس. So okay, so this is like really good. So when someone like harassing you, or especially in Marrakesh, like when you go like to the Marrakesh Medina and it's like crowded, and whenever they see someone who's stranger, they try like to force them either to buy something or to go to the hotel with them, like tell them like I can find you like a rent or something like that, and then they will be like maybe like catching your hand or something like that. And you can like give them that like serious look, and you can say milk يكلبس milk يكلبس, which means what's wrong with you, like what's wrong with you, like it has like two meaning, but we mostly combine the two of them, just as I said it in the second one. Yes, la no. And guys, I know that like in Marrakesh they are like really annoying sometimes when they see someone and they are sure they're stranger and they try to force you to buy stuff, which is like pretty annoying. Or they force you like to do henna, like Moroccan henna, and you can say la shukran, even though sometimes they don't understand la, so you have like to learn some words that's more than that. So for example, to say like give me space, you would say اعطيني اتقار or اعطيني اتساع. اعطيني اتساع. And this is mean give me space. اعطيني اتساع. اعطيني اتساع. Okay, I already wrote it to say like how it's written. اعطيني اتساع. Which mean like give me space. Give me space. اعطيني اتساع. اعطيني اتساع. I never been to Marrakesh, but my sister went there, and she took like a whole lot of pictures. And all of my foreigner friends who went to Marrakesh, they complained a lot about people around the crowded places. So أعطيني تسع. أعطيني, which means like give me, أعطيني تسع. أعطيني اتساع. أعطيني اتساع mean give me space. Give me space. أعطيني اتساع. أعطيني اتساع. أعطيني اتساع عفاك. You can still be polite. Like give me space please. أعطيني اتساع عفاك. أعطيني اتساع عفاك. I'm repeating because I'm assuming that you're repeating with me. Yes. Give me space. Mhm. أعطيني اتساع. There is another word like it's have like a strong meaning like more than like space. It means space and like just stop, like just go away. And also like to say like go away is بعد مني. بعد مني. It means like go away from me. Yes, baraka it means enough. Baraka, بعد مني. So try for Moroccans they use their hands a lot. So hand gesture is very important. So for example, I would say baraka بعد مني, بعد مني, بعد مني. So to do like this, بعد مني. Even if it's سير بحالك, سير بحالك or سير في حالك. It's written like this. سير, سير which means like order go. سير في حالك means سير حالك. Go your way. It's literally go your way. Go your way. Baraka it means stop and enough. Yes, yes, Shivam, you can add another one if you want. سير بحالك, سير بحالك. غبر زلابسك, yes. Yes, yeah, I was going to give this one with the expressions. غبر زلابسك, it means like go like just like disappear your face like actually zleptic it mean like your bowel and ghabbar it mean like disappear to disappear and the body meaning is like just like make your bowel disappear but actually yes it's a very funny one no it's serious one but if you say that everyone's going to laugh like ghabbar zleptic if people say it when they are like mad but if you are saying it to a girl, you will be like غبري غبري زلابسك. And it's mean like just like I don't want to say your face, so zlapstick we mean by it like the face, and it's like just like make your face turn away from me. Like I don't want to see your face in a kind of way, and it's pronounced like this: غبر زلابسك غبر زلابسك. Sometimes we add عليا, like on me. غبر زلابسك عليا or غبر زلابسك. Actually, Raoul, this all like somehow funny. If I think they are serious when it needs to be. But if you want to play funny with it, you can. So we said أعطيني اتساع which means give me space. بعد مني it means go away from me. سير بحالك or سير بحالك which means go your way. The غبر زلابسك غبر زلابسك which means make your face disappear away from me. I don't want to see your face. Maybe the equivalent in English could be like I don't want to see your face. Like go with your plate face away from me. Um I mean, like, you don't want. Okay, so if you said it to a stranger, like, if he is bothering you, this is like a language that you want to use. If someone like you know, like, for a very long time, and you can act funny with it, it's like that's okay. But if someone you just like getting to know, and he's friendly, and you're not sure if they will take that kind of humor, you might like want not to use um, any kind of like funny this kind of funny words because they have two meanings. They can be funny, they can be like very serious. So yeah, Moroccan are not predictable. Okay, so there is also like a sentence that I like because when I'm teaching, like I always ask, do you understand? واش فهمتي? واش فهمتي? Yes, very unpredictable. Yes, you wouldn't know what's on their mind. You wouldn't know if you're going to say something funny and they will take it serious. You don't know if you're going to say something serious and they will find this funny. It's like crazy. I think it's about the culture. Yes, even for me as a Moroccan, I find some people very unpredictable. Um, what I mean by the most common filler word in Darija, like if you need some time to think, we just like say اعطيني الوقت. Salam Dominic, اعطيني الوقت, like give me time. اعطيني or give me a little bit of time and اعطيني شوية الوقت. اعطيني شوية الوقت, which mean like give me a little time. Okay, and also because we say like 1 minute please, and we say دقيقة عافاك. واحد دقيقة عافاك. I know only I know. What is yani? يعني. So you need the S sound. يعني. It means يعني. You need number three before after the vowel. شنو المعنى ديال بقيتي لي? You have to finish the sentence. Sorry for دقيقة, it's written like this. بقيتي لي. Okay, I know the rest of the sentence first. بقيتي لي غير انت. This is what you're trying to say, Shiva, right? بقيتي لي غير انت is mean like the only thing that left for me is you to deal with. So, for example, if I'm dealing with too many things and then someone just like came and said something silly, and now I will be like بقيتي ليا or بقيتي لي غير انت. It's mean the only thing that left with like in this like mess just you. It's mean like I don't want to deal with you right now. It's me she or he says like is I don't want to deal with you right now. Yes, and this is the rest of senses. So pretty لي we say it to someone or pretty ليا if we're going to say it to a girl when someone when for example I'm dealing with a lot of things, maybe like the day was like a hell for me, and I've been like dealing with work and with some bad people. Probably it was like a bad day for me, and maybe when I come home and I want to rest, or like the moment that I want like to rest, maybe my sister or someone, and she said like, why you didn't do the dishes, why this is this, and I will be like, بقيتي ليا غير انتي. The only thing that left is you. Like I mean, like I don't want to deal with you right now. And this is how we say it. بقيتي ليا غير انت or بقيتي لي غير انت. And this is a good sentence. بقيتي لي غير انت. So I know some of you like still beginners. You would like to. I think it's better if you're going to take a paper and or a certain place for in your notebook write expressions that's mostly used in Morocco or plus idioms. I might give some idioms as well, and you would use them now, maybe later. They are like used daily. This is some stuff that we say daily, and of course, 100% you would need them, and you would want to understand how Moroccans talk. Oh yes. So if you notice, like sometimes when I'm speaking in English, so I said that when I'm speaking in English, so that feels like I say um mm, we just give that voice, like to give us like color, like to think about something. Um, Mostly that's what we say. It sounds funny when I'm trying to explain it. Okay. Also, like as I said, like yeah, try to not like same thing that I'm saying with English is the thing that we use like for Darija. So mostly when I'm saying you like for example, شنو كدير? Uh, you notice? Yes. For example, when I say like كي دايرين لاباس شنو كتعاود شنو كتعاود, it means like what are you repeating, but also like what's new with you, like it is what's up with you, if there is anything new. So you can also say, so for example in English you say like I'm just chilling, if you are chilling. In Darija we say غير راحة, غير 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 راحة, especially with quarantine you want to know this word because yeah, most of us work, but some people like they are just chilling. غير راحة, غير and is الراء sound, الراء sound, غير راحة, غير راحة, غير راحة. I said okay, we're going to learn a lot of sentences today, but that's good. غير راحة, راحة, راحة. Try to pronounce it. The R is the R sound. غير الراحة. Yeah, same as الصحة والراحة, which mean like to your health and to your chill kingdom. Yes. So for example, when you finish eating, they say الصحة والراحة. When we go to the hammam, if you know what's hammam, Moroccan like bathroom, like the public one. And if I come back, they would say بالصحة والراحة, بالصحة والراحة. And the reply to it is يعطيك الصحة, like God give you health. I will write it. يعطيك الصحة. This is the reply. I mean God give you health. Okay. Yes, بالصحة والراحة. يعطيك الصحة. Sorry for الصحة. I didn't put the number. الصحة. Okay. So for this Chile, did you take note of that? غير راحة. غير it means just. راحة it means like chill, peace. Yes, something like that. غير راحة. So also when I say like is if everything like understood, so there is like a sentence we say هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان, which mean like so far so good. So far so good is هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. And this is we use it pretty much every day. It's not just about understanding. So, for example, when like I've been called by my friends and they asking me if I'm doing well, and I say like هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان, like so far so good, nothing to complain about. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. And also we can replace it with بخير, كل شيء بخير. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. So I'm going to ask you the question. واش فهمتوا? Do you understand? We can say هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة, wait, I say هاد الساعة by itself and then I say كل شيء and then I say مزيان. هاد الساعة, take a little break. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة, I emphasize the first part. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. هاد الساعة كل شيء مزيان. شنو المعنى ديال what are you doing today? What did you do yesterday? What are you going to do tomorrow? من دارجة. الحمد لله كلشي مزيان كلشي بخير. What are you doing today? صحة is health. صحة is health. هاد الساعة كلشي مزيان. هاد الساعة كلشي مزيان. الحمد لله. Yes, great. Use them. Use them as often as you can so that you can remember them. So for your ask question, Jean, should I pronounce your name like Jean or Jean? Let me know. What are you doing today? Is snow kadir, depending if you are talking to a woman or a man. Hadsa is mean like this hour, but it's like also has the meaning of like this time. Literally, it's mean like this hour. شنو كدير؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ Sorry, I'm slow typer. Sorry. Okay. So what are you doing today is شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم? And also t and the they are similar, so just pronounce the d and emphasize it, and it will sound like Moroccan. شنو كدير اليوم؟ كدير كدير. I don't pronounce the t, just the d. شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو درتي البارح is what did you do yesterday. What did you do yesterday is شنو درتي البارح. شنو درتي البارح. Try to notice I'm emphasizing the middle word. شنو درتي. شنو درتي البارح. شنو كدير اليوم? What are you doing today? شنو درتي البارح? What did you do yesterday? What you going to do tomorrow is شنو غا. I'm going to use the short form. غدير غدا, which means what are you? Okay, I'm going to pronounce them again. Try to see the pronunciation. So شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم? So what we're going to do, try to say it at the same time I'm saying it. This is what I mean by shadowing. It's mean saying it شنو كدير اليوم? Yes. What شنو كدير اليوم is like what did you do today? Like what are you doing? شنو is same as ash. Snow and ash. Okay. شنو درتي البارح? Shadow with me. Now you say it the same time. We're going to say it 3 times. Okay. Sorry. شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ شنو كدير اليوم؟ كدير اليوم. Emphasize the second one. شنو كدير اليوم? Okay. The second one was what are you going to do tomorrow is شنو غدير غدا. شنو غدير غدا. What are you doing tomorrow? شنو غدير غدا. For the yesterday is شنو درتي البارح. What did you do yesterday? شنو درتي البارح. شنو درتي البارح. شنو درتي البارح. Let me see the question. دابا. شنو كديري دابا is like what you are doing now. أنا كنشرح الدارجة. I'm explaining Darija. كنشرح الدارجة. شنو درتي البارح mean it's mean what did you do yesterday. Okay, are you good with the pronunciation of these three questions? Those are good ones. Okay, so the next one is like I'm in a fog. Do you know what's mean this one? I'm going to write it first, so that's going to help you with seeing and pronouncing. So to say like I'm confused or I'm in a fog or it's like you're not seeing things clearly and this is like for understanding, you would say rani mkharbaq, or you're just like you are in a point of your life that you are not understanding what's going on. We say rani mkharbaq. This is hard for pronunciation because there is kh and q sound, but you just need to know like how slow or how fast you have to go. So you would say rani. Rani is like really easy, rani, and then mkh, mkh, mkharbaq, mkharbaq, rani mkharbaq. If you are a girl, you would say rani mkharbaqa. You would add a, and if you know the difference between feminine and masculine, it's very important to watch that video on feminine and masculine first. Okay, I'm going to repeat it slowly. Rani mkharbaq, rani mkharbaq. Some people add like rani mkharbaq faqdi, like I am like in a fog in my head. Um, but mostly they use like the short form rani mkharbaq. مخربقة خربقة في راسك. بالصحة. Okay, راني مخربق. You good with this for pronunciation or is it hard? راني مخربق. راني مخربق. So and also this is like some sentences that some people like sent me through my Gmail, ask me what do they mean. For example, someone say like how we say like don't say, like it's like the American like don't say, and we say actually it's like very funny one. If for people who like funny things, it's good. Alhamdulillah. So this is like a funny one. If you say that, like people will like will laugh 100%. Hal'ar, hal'ar. If you say that, people going to laugh. Hal'ar, ha, ha, like just like a it sounds like good for pronunciation. And then we say la'ar, 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 hal'ar. And also we use it before sentences. For example, hal'ar lama قولي لي, like don't say, but also like say tell me like what happened. Like if I'm excited for like one of my girlfriends to say something to me, and I'll be like hal'ar. I feel like it's like yes please, like has different meaning. Yes, yes, and it's a very funny one. Okay, and the next one, you good with this? This is like a short one. I don't want to take like very long time because we're going to revise later. Halar, and then the ones that you find hard for pronunciation, you can let me know. You can of course say me anytime. So Malik Sahi or Sahia for a girl, it's mean why are you? So this is a good one. Milk sahi, milk sahi, or milky sahiya. Milky sahiya. For a girl, you would add I in the end for milk. You would see milky, and then you're going to say the word, second word. Milky sahiya, milky sahiya, milky sahiya. It means why you are spiced out, why your mind is not with you. So when someone is like physically they are present but their mind is not present, and they are like just like this and they are thinking about something and they are not with us, we say milk sahi for a man and milky sahiya for a woman. Milk sahi, milk sahi, milk sahi, milky sahiya, milky sahiya. If you notice for my sound, I'm like just like really pressing on my lips. Milk, milk, milk sahi, milky sahiya, milky sahiya. This is how you're going to pronounce it correctly, like a native. Milk, milk, milk sahi, milky sahiya, milk. Are you repeating at the same time as I'm doing? I'm always saying it. You have to practice out loud. Same time as I'm doing or like after me. Milk sahi, milk sahi, milky sahiya. You can be serious with it, you can be funny with it. Yes, daydreaming, yes. Yes, it's same to say like why are you daydreaming? Mm-hmm. Yes. That's the yes, it's correct. That's daydreaming. Uh so for example, if someone sometimes they say like فاش كتفكر is like what are you thinking about? And you can say like غير ساهي, like I'm just like daydreaming. Most of Moroccans, they are daydreaming all the time. Dima, Dima. Especially when we were like studying a lot. So a lot of students, they are daydreaming. Very, على واجب. You're very welcome, Dominic. Okay, so for example, when we say فاش كتفكر or راجل كتفكري, what? So if you ask someone this, فاش كتفكر or فاش كتفكري, if like what are you thinking about, like to a man or a woman. So this is like in Morocco, they are going to tell you like, so there is three ways. Either they will tell you exactly what they are thinking about, or they will say walu, which means nothing, walu, or they would say غير ساهي or غير ساهية, like I'm just daydreaming. And you would add usafi, and that's it. غير ساهي usafi. Okay, so now we're going to do a little conversation with this one. So if I'm asking you now, milk sahi or milkum sahin, if I'm going to use plural, milkum sahin. So milkum sahin. So now we have to reply either way, either like walo, like nothing, or غير sahi usafi, just daydreaming and that's it, or you can like create any sentence you want if you have the enough vocabulary. مالكم ساهين فاش كتفكروا. Why are you daydreaming? What are you thinking about? فاش كتفكروا. فاش كتفكروا. Okay? Yes, that's a good one. غير مع الخدمة والدنيا. Yes. That's mostly like my answer. Like I'm always like saying غير مع الخدمة. غير مع الخدمة. Just with work. غير مع الخدمة. بالو غير مع الخدمة. فاش كتفكروا. فاش كتفكروا. مالكم ساهين. فاش كتفكروا. This is my normal speed. فاش كتفكروا. مالكم ساهين. فاش كتفكروا. مالكم ساهين. So for pronunciation of the one that Dominic said, غير مع الخدمة وصافي. غير مع الخدمة وصافي. Just with work and that's it. No, sorry. والدنيا and life. غير مع الخدمة والدنيا. غير مع الخدمة والدنيا، غير مع الخدمة والدنيا. Or والو والو والو. Or you can say غير ساهي. I'm just like daydreaming. غير ساهي. If I'm women, I would say like غير ساهية. غير ساهية. Okay? You good with this part? إيوة 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 شنو؟ غير راحة. سعداتك. سعداتك mean lucky you. I will write this too. سعداتك شيفام. سعداتك سعداتك سعداتك. يلا يلا. Okay, so does anyone have an idea how to say to someone, what a lame joke? Okay, I love this one. وعلى نكتة حامضة. وعلى نكتة حامضة. وعلى نكتة حامضة. حامضة. No? So this is like hamad is for an adjective. It's also mean lemon. Lemon. So hamad, it can be adjective for people who give like lame jokes and they are not even funny or they are trying to be funny. So to say what a lame joke, you would say وَعْلَى نُكْتَة حامضة because hamda is for the nukta, is about the joke. So nukta, yes, of course, Carlos, I know it's late over there. Um, the video is going to keep going if you want to finish tomorrow. Today is just about the idioms and the questions. So it's not like a specific lesson for grammar or numbers or anything. It's a bunch of idioms and the sentences that we use daily, and there are a lot of them. I'm not going to cover all of them, but just شوية. And also you would say غنمشي, like I'm going to sleep. I'm going to correct you. غنمشي نعس. Yes, no, yes and no. So without the H, just Hamad for a guy, Hamda for a girl, and it's mean like someone who's speaking nonsense or they are trying to be funny when they are not, or they give lame jokes, or um, yeah, someone who's like silly, doing silly things, saying silly things. So either Hamad or Hamda, and this is an adjective. واخا كارلوس تصبحي على خير على واجب ونشوفك المرة الجاية إن شاء الله. إلك is the correct one is إذا كان صاحبك عسل لا تلعقوش كله. Is like if your friend was honey, don't like all of it. Like don't eat all of it. Yes, that's one of the expressions, the idioms. Okay, do you have guys any questions? So to say get off my back, this is also a good one. Get off. So I'm sorry, like it sounds like I'm going like from here to here. So today this is like where like the ones like who sent me like a bunch of sentences in English, and they want me to do them as a lesson of expressions and idioms. Get off my back. Hello, Ajib. Get off my back is خليني عليك. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. So this is you can say it to anyone. You can say it to a guy. You can say it to a girl. It's same way. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. عافاك خليني عليك دابا. خليني عليك دابا. Like get off my back right now. Yes, of course. The one that you put إلى كان صاحبك عسل. Okay. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. Those all like sentences that you would need in future. Either way, either if you are beginner, either if you are intermediate, the sentences we use like 100% we use them in sometimes in our life. Of course, we would need them either if you hear someone saying them or if you wanted to use them in future. So خليني عليك. خليني عليك. خليني عليك. I have a bunch. If you have any question, please let me know. So and also like for Americans when they are like keep talking and talking and like if they are like telling you if they have a problem or just telling you a kind of story. The last one that I said this is like Dominic who said it. It's mean like if you're this is like an idiom. It's mean if your friend or anyone that you know, if your friend is a honey, don't lick it. Like don't lick all of it. It's mean if your friend is very nice, if your friend is very sweet, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, don't don't like really take them for granted. This is the hiding minutes before like behind it. If someone is like really very nice and very kind, granted mean like take it easy on them. Yes, غا is the short form of like future prefix. The full one is غادي غادي غنمشي الناس. Yes, that's totally okay. It's good that you noticed even though you started for 1 week. Yes, that the short form I combined it with the word so that it's going to be easy for pronunciation and this is what we do when we speak fast and sometimes we don't even say the whole غا we say just like أمشي. So غنمشي أمشي the full form is غادي نمشي. بلاش is like with nothing like بلاش. We don't really have formal sentences. Yes, of course we do have formal sentences when we talk like with people, but we might like put it down, but sometimes we don't pronounce them. It makes it easier. Safi blush is mean like okay, so okay, I don't want it anymore. So for example, if I was in the store and I told him like how much is this and give it to me, and then I had the second thought and I would be like Safi blush. It's mean okay, not anymore. Okay, and then it's mean like yeah, I don't want it anymore. So I said like do how to say do you feel me? So when like Americans like keep like saying and they are like talking like okay, so I had this and this has happened and this has happened. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? And also we have like Moroccans. This is like a sentence we say it like whenever we talk and the end of sentence and we say like وش فهمتيني وش فهمتيني وش فهمتيني, and we say it most of the time. Yes, and also we have like the equivalent in Darija, and we say it like a lot. We say وش فهمتيني, or we just say فهمتيني فهمتيني فهمتيني, and we keep saying it all the time. Yeah, yeah, I do hear that a lot. And also I feel like it seems like we used to say like a lot of like same in Darija we say بحال دابا أنا مشيت بحال دابا أنا كنت كنقول بحال دابا أنا, and also we say بحال, we say it a lot. And also kinda is mean like بحال. Okay, guys, I'm teaching you slangs now. بحال is like we say like kind of, and we say like بحال داكشي بحال داكشي, and we say it a lot. It's mean like when people don't want to really understand you and like you are like don't want to repeat it and they tell you like do you mean واش كتقصد this and this and this, and I would say like بحال داكشي. Hi Adam. I assume this is your your first time with us. So actually, Moroccan Arabic it's Arabic, and we don't have the equivalents of Arabic letters in Latin letters. So to cover them and to have the meaning of them, we put numbers. Numbers are letters. So each number it has a specific sound, and those sounds you don't have them as an English speaker. But if you're going to go back to live number one, the first listen in like live, you would find you find me explaining the sounds that we don't have as an English speaker, and those sounds that we replace them with numbers. For example, as the number two is the glottal sound a as Dominic wrote, and then number five, you don't have it as an English speaker, but Spanish people do have it, and I think Scottish and also I think Russian is the ch sound, and number seven is the sound, sound. It's not like H, but it's actually is a very deep sound. For example, number nine is the sound. It's not like Q sound. You don't have it as an English speaker. It's q, q, q. Its glottal sound is like from the true, and it needs practice. And number three is the sound. Sound again, you don't have it as an English speaker. So when we try to type, for example, I'm trying to type in my laptop in Latin letters, we don't have the equivalent of these sounds in English because you don't have them. So we're trying to make up some letters to cover them. So this is why I use numbers. I'm not drunk or mistaken. Is they have like a meaning of some certain sounds. And yes, because we don't often use the Arabic scripts. We normally use the Latin letters to text and everything. So yeah, make sure to watch the previous videos. It's going to help you. And yes, ما عنديش مشكلة. I hope that was clear. I tried like to explain it like in a short way. So Adam, where are you from? Are you a beginner or do you know some? I assume you are beginners because to know some Darija you would have first that there is some numbers that we use with, and I hope that you can follow with us because we already did like yes, did you from my previous like video غادي تحمقيني, you would drive me crazy. غادي تحمقيني. غادي تحمقيني. Yes, so for my video on like love phrases, yes, we use this also. Yes, منيتك. Yeah, this all like we're like in the most common phrases in Darija. Try to, for people who are new with us, like to watch my previous videos. منيتك, and I love it. Use this all the time. بزاف عليك. بزاف عليك. Which mean like I'm better than you. Like you wouldn't like be as good as me. A girl. It's me, like her name is Rita. Smita Rita. Okay, so next one is بالسيف بالخطر, and this is mean by hook or by crook. بالسيف ولا بالخطر. Sorry, I wrote it wrong. بالسيف ولا بالخطر. It's the S sound, yes. Some people like don't write the S sound because they already know how it's pronounced. So it's بزاف عليك. Yes, it is بزاف عليك. بزاف عليك. Okay, so the one that I wrote is like بالسيف ولا بالخاطر, or we say باش ما بغيتي. Say it. And I don't think you guys, you would need to use it in this if you are in a pretty serious situation. For example, if you are in the bank and they did something wrong and you complain, and then they will be like, it's not our fault. But I don't think, guys, you're going over to need it, to be honest. Okay, so this is like me most of the time. I say, like, for example, when you are like snowed in the work, like with work, now you would seem skina because I'm a girl, so you have to put like a feminine word. Poor Katie. بقيتي فيا. Like بقيتي فيا is I feel sorry for you, by the way. بقيتي فيا. Do you know this one? بقيتي فيا. بقيتي فيا. بقيتي فيا. بقيتي فيا. عارفك غير كضحك. I know that you're just kidding. Am I going too fast with you guys? Is it too fast for you? If you have any questions, guys, please stop me in any time. So, if you are a guy and you have a lot of work and you wanted to say like I am like really busy with work, and instead of saying just like I'm busy or just say like I'm not available, you can say راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة, which mean like I'm snowed in work, in like in there with work, or like I'm really like having a lot of work. We say أنا or راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة. Try to repeat it with me. راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة. راني غارق في الخدمة. So if you are like super busy, if you are like really having a lot of work, like a lot of work, a lot of things to do, you can say like a certain شنو المعنى ديال I'm just kidding؟ غير كنضحك. غير كنضحك is just mean like I'm just kidding. غير كنضحك. Or I'm just kidding with you. غير كنضحك معاك. غير كنضحك معاك. I'm just kidding with you. غير كنضحك معاك. غير كنضحك معاك. غير كنضحك معاك. Yes. غير كنضحك معاك. Okay, I'm going guys to give you a minute. Try to think about the sentences I gave you. Do you find anything difficult to pronounce or anything is not like you're not sure about how to pronounce it? Yes, غير is mean just. And if you notice so far, we don't use the independent pronouns as much as in English or other languages. They are optional. We don't have to say them all the time. Instead of saying I kidding with you, I say just kidding with you. They are not important. They are really, they are like just optional. Okay, do you have any questions? So for people who are like waking up like very, very, very early, those ones that they like we call them like early bird, we say كيفك. For example, he wake up كيفك مع بوري. This is pure Moroccan language. This is a pure Darija. كيفك مع نبوري, or if it's girl كتفيق مع نبوري, which mean she wake up or he wake up. Let me finish writing first, guys, and then I will look at the question. She wake up bright and early. To say I wake up bright and early, you would say كنفيق مع النبوري. I wake up bright and early, which means you are like a early bird. كنفيق مع نبوري. This is mean I wake up very early. So who is like waking up that early? Who is like early bird over here? شكون كيفيق مع النبوري. Who wake up with. We don't have a specific word for night owl. I'm a night owl as well. So we do say a sentence, though we say it's like كينعس مع الفجر or كتنعس مع الفجر, which mean like they are sleeping at downtime, like they are sleeping pretty late. Let me say غير بحال the غ sound like مغرب. So the غ sound is like really easy if you're going to practice gargling. If you're going to take a sip of water and you will try gargling, you will discover a new muscle. If you're going to practice that like a little time, like a little bit, like few minutes daily, you're going to pronounce it like naturally without effort. How will you say I am nice? Can you spell it? So, kindness. Or you would say, so if you're going to talk about yourself, you would say kindness. Kindness مع الفجر. Yeah, you have to say it like you don't have to say it like you mean it. It's like كنا اسمع الفجر. Like I'm sleeping like at like down like when it's about to be like morning. And because if you say it like seriously, like in a serious face, it's going to mean literal. It's going to be like a literal meaning that you're sleeping around that time, like 5 a.m. or something. But just to say like yeah, either way you can say like just I'm sleeping late. كان نعس معطل. معطل. I sleep late. Yes, Shivam. Yeah, كانت نعس مع الفجر. I know it's about to be الفجر over there. I'm sorry, I forgot the I sound again with معطل. معطل because I'm really like trying to type fast. Do you know already said مجرد أن حاتم عمور? Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad you find it. Sure is reduced. to- Amr Diab is not Moroccan. He's I think from Egypt or something. So he doesn't songs. I didn't understand your question, Jean. So what do you mean by jur is it used to? Okay. I can see the word. سماع. I actually haven't listened to Arabic songs for a very long time. Yes, he's Egyptian. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since yes, he's Egyptian. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since I listened to any Arabic song, to be honest. Okay, for the others, do you guys have any questions? I am up to any question for grammar, for I do have a lot of idioms over here. The thing is, I think they are like a bit advanced, and already what I give you over here, I know like because so my lives is like going step by step, and I did that just because someone sent me like a Gmail saying, please would you do the next live on these things because he really want to know them. So I was like, okay, pros, I'm going to do it, and you're going to need them anyway, like either in future, near future, or like in any time because we use them in our daily life. So I was like, that's okay. But normally I want to go step by step. So for example, we did the pronunciation first, and then we did the pronouns, we did the numbers. So I wanted like to go step by step, and then like doing like the basic conversation, then go through it like for example like at the hanuts, like on the store, how to order, how to say stuff in the restaurants. So this is what I wanted to do. So today, um, so please guys, like for the questions when you live, you can ask me any question. But when I'm saying like send me messages on Gmail, you can ask me questions, but don't like if you tell me do something live and I couldn't do it is because I want to take it step with you because you guys like beginners, like most of people beginners, and I'm taking it step by step. But like for like right now, I can answer any question. So this live is going to be about the questions and the sentences that I already explained. Family, like let me say, I don't hate. I don't understand Netherlands. Like Dutch. I'm sorry, Dutch. Netherlands is the country. Dutch is the language. How I would say don't hate. Yes, we say. I'm going to write it. Met. Like don't be jealous. We literally say like don't be jealous. We don't have like don't hate. Yeah, we also say barakam milhsed is like like enough with jealousy. Jealousy. Barakam milhsed. This is like the literal enough with jealousy. Jealousy. And also we can say, what did you say? Don't be jealous. So don't be jealous. ما تكونش محسد if it's a guy. So baraka milhsid, it means enough for jealousy. So people who act out of jealousy when they see like someone doing good, and it happens a lot, especially in Morocco. They are like very jealous when they see someone or something doing good or someone doing good. Baraka is mean like stuff or enough from, enough of something meaning, something. Yes, it has good meaning. So or either so to say like don't be jealous, it's تكون ما تكونش محساد. So don't be محساد. And okay, let me see. Christian, thank you so much. Let me see. Christian, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope so. I love teaching. And yeah, I do it with love. And when you do something and you don't get tired of, and when you don't feel time when you are like teaching something you love, and you still like feel happy when someone they learn something new, so you know it's like the thing for you. كونش محسد. I will tell some uh, خليجي. خليجي, like people from like the Gulf area. I know now. ما تكونش محسد. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Why would you do that? You see that to people from Gulf, Khaliji. Okay. Okay, guys, do you have more questions? Okay, so who's with us today? And I didn't see them in the comments. I wish I can see who's with us because I'm always like say like, did you understand that? Did you understand that? Understand that? Because I love like seeing everyone practicing, and practicing is going to help you with remembering. Khalij? No. You mean like they speak Darija? Like people from Khalij? No, they don't speak. They don't speak. Oh, sorry. Uh, no. Okay. So yes. So the the Moroccan like region, like Algeria and Tunisia, they kind of spoke like some Darija, but it's not same as Moroccan Darija. They are different. It's different. It's very different. No, 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 no. I don't think so. This is what they say. So for me, I don't understand Tunisian as much. They say they don't understand us. I don't understand them. They speak faster, and the Arabs agreed that yes, Egyptians we understand them like from industry, from music, songs, movies, and also Lebanon because it's slow, and Algerian is not and Tunisian is not same. There are like way too different like vocabularies. Kind of. I don't really like politically. I don't really care about the things. Politically, I don't really care about the things. So they do call it like Darija. So for example, they say like Algerian Darija, Tunisian Darija, and Moroccan Darija, but it's not the same Darija. Same words differently, and most like that the words are, some words are very different. I have no idea why people say Darija is hard. It's not hard. The thing is, people don't really know. They don't really know that Darija have rules. So people who say Darija hard is a spoken language because they are not aware and they don't know that Darija have rules, like have grammar, have its own like rules like any other language, which makes it like possible for others to understand and to learn if they know that there is a role to it. But Moroccans, when they say Darija is hard to learn, they don't know. They have no idea on the rules of Darija. They say like, it's just a spoken language. It's not. I think Darija is very beautiful. And yeah, as like since like I start doing research in it, I feel like I fell in love with it like more and more. So yes. Okay. So who is beginner with us? Where is Adam? Is Adam still here? He didn't tell us if he is a beginner or not. He didn't say where is he's from. Ninta, Adam, and you can comment with us. Of course, like the beginnings is always the hardest. Like any language is going to be hard at the beginning when you start learning it or when you get to the difficult points. But this is like we say like breaking through. And then when you get to a point, it seems like too hard or you don't move forward with the language. But if you keep learning, you're going to be great in it. And there is a lot of students that I've taught and they are speaking Darija now. They don't have any problem with it, and if they can do it, you can do it. Time for questions. Do you have any questions, guys? I don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of like expressions. I do have more, but I don't want to put them all there like once, uh, because I know with us like a lot of beginners. Nsa, 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 or we say غير nsa. Just forget it. غير nsa. So, for example, if I was saying something to someone and I kept like explaining or saying like I want to do this for this and for this and for this, and they kept asking the same question, I would be like "Gansa," and not about language, not about me teaching, it's about like in my personal life or with my friends or something. Yes, the region is very beautiful, and I love that we are very dramatic when we talk. For example, we always, if we are like just a little tired, we say, "Can mood." I'm like dying, and I think that's normal. Even like in some like other languages, they say like I'm dying when they are sick or when they are like hungry. Can mood بجوع, can mood بالنعاس, like I'm dying with hunger. I'm dying with sleepiness. I'm dying with tiredness and or we say like في الموت. So I think I explained that later, like before. Sorry. I will go to look for my father exercise book. From the time I will go to look for my father exercise book. From the time he died, okay, yeah, of course. Yes, can mutalik is like I'm dying for you. It's not even like I will. It's mean can mutalik I was dying for you, I'm dying for you, I will die for you. This has all the meaning. If you're dying for someone, it's mean like already before and already ready to die for. Yes, is that yes. King Sekna, who are you talking to about like Atir, like Rita? She is living in Portugal. For Jean, she is living in Netherlands. Yes, Hadim Zian. Yeah, I love like these terms of like I'm dying to do something or I'm dying with something. For example, this is like some terms that they are almost the same. It's going to help you in memorization, and we use them with adjectives. No, sorry, with nouns. For example, في الموت, الجوع, like um dying out of hunger. I am probably I didn't write hunger correctly. How do you say would you like to meet up? There you go. When do you have time? Okay, let me. Yeah, one moment. I'm going to finish with this. Pia الموت the nas like dying out of fitness. uh, sentences only for flirting. Okay, give me sentences for flirting, and I will teach you that in Darija. Yeah, there are way too many sentences for flirting in Darija. Then we should do- Okay, where I saw it. Would you like to meet up? وش تبغي نتلاقاو بلاصة? Yeah, someplace. It says, okay, وش تبغي is like, do you want or would you want نتلاقاو is to meet up. في شي بلاصة is like somewhere. في شي بلاصة by itself. I know you put it between parentheses, but I would like oh yeah, I didn't notice. I was like something about it. Like yes, Rita is like the backword is like atir. Okay, see, so you said well, when do you have time? إمتى or إمتاش عندك إمتاش عندك الوقت. يمزح. What Dominic? What do you mean by ماشي يمزح? I didn't understand the second word. But do you have time? Yes, إمتى and إمتاش. That's a bad word to say in Darija. Okay, I'm trying to think about like a less swear word for it. Um, there are more. Yes, there are more like for flirting. But if you do have like question some questions on that, that's okay. Um, yes. Okay. Fuck off. Mm, I'm not sure if I should say fuck off in Darija. I say it in English and it sounds so bad in Darija. What it was to be? Wesh تبغي is like would you like. تبغي is like to love. Would you love to? Would you love to? وش تبغي? So تبغي is like would you love to? Like can break I love you. So like would you love to? Like can break I love you. So bra is the verb to love or to want to. Would you want to meet? Would you like to meet? I mean, like for me, when I'm speaking English, it's like really normal for me to use F words, um, or like, what did you say? Like bad words. Christian, for that word, if you really need to know what is it like in Darija, I would like Gmail me and I will send you the meaning because just I don't feel comfortable to say it out loud. It's like really bad, more than that in English. Yes, I think that Latinos flirt like a lot. Uni. It's mean like my eyes. The eyes is my eyes, and this is like a song. عيون عينيا. I think it's like Doozy who's singing this song, right? Yeah, I think like most of people when they learn language for the first time, they learn like the bad words first. Yes, they jump right to the bad words. That's okay for like my comments to have like bad words because already like I put how to say my parameters my I put it like not to be seen for like people under 18. So this is like a adult video learning. It's not for kids. Okay, let's okay, so this is like it is really bad, especially in Ramadan. Yeah, the bad word does, yes. Yes. What does it mean? Yes, you can the minutes you can say it if you know. Dozy make good songs. Yeah, I love Dozy. He was my favorite when I was like listening to Arabic songs. Don't flirt, it's just talking to us. Okay, yeah, I would still have like to change my mind on flirting because for me if I have a boyfriend and he's flirting with someone else, I find that same as cheating. Okay, you sing. I don't sing. I was like just saying it with a letter like then I don't sing. My voice is bad. Yes, it is really bad, especially okay, hold on. واش تقبلي عليا نتزوجك it mean would you accept me to marry you? Yes. السلام عليكم. سلام ريمان كي داير لاباس عليك؟ الحمد لله كلشي مزيان شكرا. I always wonder this is the Spanish, the Mexican Spanish, and the people from Spain. Is it same Spanish or it's different? Like it's like for example, Algerian like for example Darija is different from for example Algerian like for example Darija is different from Tunisian Darija is different from Moroccan Darija for like Spanish. Is it like there is different Spanish? Is it like there is different like dialects to it or the same standard Spanish words? Thank you. This is why we call it coffee talk. Actually, thank you. This is why we call it coffee talk. Actually, this years that I've done because I know like for me when I learn language, I like to learn and series that I've done because I know like for me when I learn language, I like to learn and to talk and take time, drink coffee, like have a little fun, talking about culture. It's like it doesn't, it's not boring. And also I wanted like to have nighttime because I know a lot, all of us, and this is why it's like adult life, because we want like to get away from kids. We want to get like when we finish like work and finish the day, and then we want to take time, be so relaxed, and this chatting, this relaxed, and this chatting. This is why it's called coffee talk. So yeah, I'm glad you liking it. We are learning. We're having fun. We're taking our time. We are not in rush. It's free, and yes. And I love like having you here. Shivan, thank you. I wish if I was like a good singer. If I was a good singer, I wouldn't be shy. I will like try my best and become a singer, but I'm not. ولكن أنا ممثلة. He's always telling me like I'm a good actress because I'm telling him like I'm shy, and he's telling me like you don't look shy on live. Yes. Yeah, I'm asking everyone because I know a lot of people over here like speak Spanish. Yes. Yeah, of course. Actually, I know it's like very late and you get like so tired these days. But I wanted song. ناكل مني. No, I don't know the song. Is it a new song? It's original. Yes, it is a different Spanish. Okay. Yes, Shivam, I know you have to go eat, and I hope it's going to be a good day for you. I know, like, you wanted to try something new. Raymond, متفائلة. متفائلة in Darija is positive. We also say positive or متفائلة. And for example, بقى متفائل is like stay positive, and also I can say بقى positive, بقى positive, which means like stay positive. Can we offend someone? Okay. Okay, so Portugal's like from Portugal and Brazil are the same. Good to know. عينيك ليك حمدين حسبوش نجمات منورين كيدوي فوق الناس كديال حفتشيس كتنشا فرحة. Thank you, Raymond. You are like really picking like some very beautiful words in Arabic. That's like really nice. I don't even like know where you get it from, but it's like really nice. Thank you if you are talking about me. Yes, I love the sound of Spanish. Like it sounds like really. تهلا في راسك شيفام وبسلامة عليك. حسن شاكوش. Who's حسن شاكوش? Shakush. Probably I know me, just like I forgot the name. Guys, if you have any questions for Darija or culture, I'm here before I go. I know it's like late for some people over there, but if you want to say a little while and just like chat on anything about like Morocco, about Moroccan women, Moroccan men, about relationship with Moroccans, about culture, about food, about language, Darija, anything, any question that comes like to your mind about Morocco, and I'll be so happy to answer. Of course, if I don't know, I'm not afraid to say I don't know. So if I will try to watch it. Thank you, Jane, for sharing it with me. Mm. Yes, relationship with Moroccan men, especially with Moroccan men, is very complicated. because they have a very complicated mindset. because because they grew up in a certain way. So they grew up very dependent. They are dependent on their mothers. So there is like a strong connection with Moroccan guys with the mothers, and guys are very spoiled more than girls somehow, like in a certain context. For example, they don't do the dishes. They don't do anything around the house. They might go, for example, for groceries and anything that's outside the house, but you would never expect him to do something inside the house unless if they are going to get married with a Moroccan, not for so for example, for a stranger woman, and she should like tell him like, okay, we both working, you should help me. Or some Moroccan men sometimes they are nice and they feel like it's like very nice of them to help around the house. And this is one thing. Second thing, that Moroccan men that are like grew up to not show emotions, to say okay, okay, I'm a man, I should not cry. I should not cry. I'm a man, I should look strong. They think about jealousy as a like a love. Sometimes over jealousy is not something like nice, but they just like think that if they're going to show you that they are very jealous and they very controlling, that's for them is love. Sometimes even nagging for them is love. I don't know. um بحال 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 it means same same. بحال بحال and كيف كيف. We see كيف كيف. I'll write it. كيف كيف. And بحال بحال it means same same. Okay. So, which three cities in Morocco are a must to visit? I have a flight to Casa. Casa, okay, I don't like Casablanca as a city. Okay, Casablanca is a big city, and I find the over there. I don't like crowded cities, and I think Marrakesh there is some good things to see. Agadir, Rabat is okay. Rabat is beautiful if you want to live in. It's like very calm. There is some stuff to see. Some people like to go to Sahara, depending on the kind of like if you like big cities or you like nature. Mine isn't much and does everything at home. Yeah, Agadir Rabat is beautiful also. I love Rabat. Merzouga, yes, Surika. I never went there, but it's beautiful. Yeah, Shilha, woman from Tangier, taught me that phrase. I need to express here. Um, yeah, Sumaya is nice. So she's a Berber girl. Okay, from Tangi. Yes, they use like Arabic, so some standard words more than Darija. But yes, it's like a beautiful phrases, and thank you for sharing them with me. Dakhla is nice. Yes, Dakhla is nice. Marrakesh, yes. If you like party, yes. You can be in a relationship with a American man. uh, no, no. Okay, so like when you are in a relationship with someone from another culture, you have to understand a little bit culture. Understandable, and you wouldn't find anything to deal with jealousy, possessiveness with them. Some girls can be like very jealous, and she wouldn't want any women around you. She would be like so insecure. Some other women like you would find like she would be like she would be like, okay, so she will be, for example, with you in a relationship for 1 month, and she will be like, we have to get engaged, we have to be married. If you love me, you have to in a Islamic relationship with me. So it can be like that fast. So you can like expect, but they are like really sweet. So for example, me like Moroccan men, they don't like express love by words. girls is the opposite. Like they can be very um they express like love. Like they are not afraid. Some of them I don't know, like they are like so sweet. Yes, Atlas is beautiful. If you went to Morocco and you have to go to Atlas. Atlas is very beautiful. If you like, it's beautiful. Yes, Uzud. Yes. How can we forget about Uzud Watchful? It's like beautiful also. I mean, like Moroccan men also like they are like very manly. So, for example, they are like old fashioned. So for girls, like you like that you should never like for example if you want on a date he would never let you pay for the dates even if it wasn't a date you're never going to pour your money so your money should you always be in your pockets they are like taking care of everything of course if they do if don't they try their best are beautiful they are like different like beautiful in a different way but yes, like I think like you're going to enjoy Morocco either way. Okay, more questions. I'm ready to answer any questions as you know. What else you want to know about Morocco or Darija or Moroccan people or relationship with Moroccan people? Anything? Yes, as I said, Rita, like Moroccan men, they are very gentlemen. Like they are like really nice. They would take care of everything. They are very protective. You are very welcome anytime. Okay, where is the others? What about the others? Do you have any questions? Yes, exactly. Like you we can't like say like 100% that this is why I said like some women they might be like jealous, they might be insecure, some of them are very sweet and kind, um some of them are like really open-minded and understandable. So some of them like just like very religious and they don't it's like they are not like believing in relationship out of marriage. So it's mean like she wouldn't be or want to have a boyfriend, she's try to want to have a husband, which mean like traditionally. So if you're going to talk to her she will be like, if you want me, talk to my father, then we get married. That's it from the first time. No, not always. You can find anyone like it depends. Like some people are very religious, people like they don't really care, so you would find like that's the thing. Like we are in Morocco, there are many Muslims, of course the majority is Muslims, they are led by Islam. Some of them are not Muslims, they are Jewish, some of them are Christians, some of them they don't believe in the existence of God. So yes. Of course, you can't like really like so the father should only know the man that you're going to marry because not all relationship like are going to work. Most of girls like and for a few months or a few years and they will broke up. so she can't say it to the father. And if the father would know, it'd be like, if he loves you, he should like engage you, and you should. What is nawis? I don't know what's nawis, Raul. Nawis, nawis. Sounds familiar for me, but I'm not sure. Yes, 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 Raymond. Most of them, yes, of course. A lot of Moroccan girls have boyfriends. Doesn't mean like she would have like one man in her life. Not all of them. She, she, ha, she, ha, I can't pronounce this. She, who this? I guess I can. Someone secrets me, no trouble. Yeah, you would find a plenty of girls that want like a American boyfriend. خاصني نمشي دابا شكرا بزاف على كلشي تعاونت بزاف بزاف اليومات. صبحي على خير جين. And you can like watch my other videos if you want any specific lesson. There are too many. And yeah, good night. صبحي على خير وتهلاي في راسك على واجب. So the word that now is manipulate, to manipulate. Um, yes, yes, I forgot that. Yes, some girls can be like very manipulative. Some girls just want, like for example, to have a boyfriend from another country so that she would get the visa and go to another country. Can be that, or she would marry someone just because of the money if he has the money. When from what I before the marriage we have. Mm. Raymond, believe me, everywhere. It's not just like in your society. In Morocco as well. Like women can first time divorce, first time divorce, second time divorce, third time divorce. So it's not like in the past. So what you know about like Moroccan society, that was like in the past, not anymore. I'm signing off. Yes, also I'm going. I have to go. I have to wake up very early, and it's already late. Probably tomorrow or after tomorrow. I'm not sure. صبحي, you would say like أحلام سعيدة for sweet dreams. أحلام سعيدة. Hi Andy. Andy, we are Andy. So Dominic, you can check my channel. So probably I will be like live. If not tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. What is tomorrow? It's Friday. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure. Date is probably either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. Yeah, actually, we've been here for 2 hours, and we were like just saying good night. Okay, so we did just like some expression, then answering questions concerning Darija, concerning culture, relationship with Moroccans, some this kind of stuff. Yes, Nick, you don't have social media, so I don't know how to contact you. So if you go to back to my live, so I already like I should wear like my live before. So for example, I put it like I say on social on YouTube that I'm going to be live this night, like already like for example like a 6 hour before, 8 hours before. So just for the work, I see if I have a lot of work to cover tomorrow, I will try to squeeze time somehow. Of course, I'm going to send you an email. You can message me on my Gmail, like just tell me I'm Dominic, so that I can know. Yeah, I wish I can believe in telepathic message. I was trying that. I was practicing that, this kind of stuff. I know all about it. Shukran bzaf Rayman, and yeah, this is my Gmail. And also for people who, yeah, of course, yeah, I already wrote it. For people who are interested on online or one-on-one online lessons, private lessons, I do offer that. So if you need any information, you can contact me through my Gmail, and I will give you all the information you need. And I mostly give my online lessons through Zoom. So anyways, تهلاو في ريوسكم. Take care ونشوفكم إن شاء الله غدا ولا بعد غدا. So I see you tomorrow or after tomorrow. شكرا. Take care too. Take care of yourself, Dominic or Christian, Raul, Raymond, Andy. Who else? Jean, if you're still there. If I forgot someone's name, I'm sorry. So this is what I say them like Hussein, whom I'm saying like practicing. Rita, I don't know if you're still here. تصبحي على خير. Shivam already went. And yeah, who else was here? Adam, I don't know if Adam's still here. And Carlos already is gone. So yes, Slama Raul, تهلا في راسك. Slama Dominique, Slama Christian. محمد أزمي على واجب. تصبحي على خير. Yes. So good night, all of you. Ho, I love here. And hello for you, come is in a plural to take care of yourself. Slama. Oh my god, Shibam, you eating and watching. Yeah, Slama Shibam, بصحة وتهلا في راسك. سلامة. Okay, I'm out. Bye. سلامة.